Good morning, Chargers. Before we begin, we want to take a moment to acknowledge the deep sadness in our community.
Our hearts are heavy, and we know this loss is affecting all of us in different ways. Whether you knew them personally or not, this is a moment of grief for our entire Dos Pueblos family.
We want you to know that you're not alone. There are support systems in place right now to help you through this. The Wellness Center is open all day for anyone who needs a quiet place to breathe, reflect, or talk. You don't need an appointment, just walk in.
Our school counselors are also available if you need someone to talk to. They are trained to help students process grief, confusion, and all the emotions that come with loss. You can go directly to the counseling office or ask a teacher for help getting connected.
Speaking of our teachers, they care about you. If you're having a hard time in class, emotionally or mentally, please let them know. They understand that school can feel overwhelming right now, and they want to support you however they can.
It's okay to cry. It's okay to be quiet. It's okay to talk, and it's okay to ask for help. Grief looks different for everyone, and there is no right way to feel today.
Resources will continue to be available all week. Please watch out for each other and check in on those around you. Today and every day, we stand together. We are DP.
Remember to be extra kind to your peers in these hard times. This week, DPHS PTSA is holding a fundraiser at Woodstock's Pizza. Use the code Dos Pueblos in all caps while ordering online to donate a portion of sales to DP from now until Sunday. Now, let's send it over to Charles to take a look at the weekend sports.
A lot of sports played over the weekend. Yesterday, our boys golf competed in the Division I Team CIF playoffs. Leading the squad was senior Leif Reynolds, shooting a 3 under 69 and finishing tied for second. However, the team total of 405 was not good enough to advance. This is the last team event for our seniors, although Teddy Vignan will continue to play for the CIF SCGA qualifier this Thursday. Congratulations on a great season. Boys lacrosse played in the CIF Division II Championship against San Clemente. Let's take a quick look at that game.
Last night, our Chargers headed up to San Clemente to face off against the Tritons in the CIF Final Championship match. Ko Burcham led the scoring with 3 goals and 2 assists. Jack Finneran made 2 goals as well as 2 assists. Gus Miller also made 2 goals but only 1 assist, while Parker Bentley made 2 assists and Danny Perez made 12 saves. It was a tough game going back and forth all night. The game was always within 1 to 2 goals. Unfortunately, our Chargers lost, unable to complete their perfect season, falling just short of San Clemente 8-7 in the final CIF championship game. For DPNews, I'm Lucas Aburzala reporting.
What a game, and congratulations boys on your historic season. They ended with the best record in the state, 21-1. Moving on to track and field, Colin Gully delivered a standout performance Saturday at the CIF 7 section finals at Moore Park High School, setting 2 lifetime bests in one day. He finished 4th in the 1600 meter with a time of 4:13.11, a 7-second drop from his previous best, qualifying for the CIF Masters meet. His time ranked 14th overall across all heats and is the second fastest 1600 meter in school history, behind only Brian Fernandez's 4.112. In a tactical race, Gully stayed with a race leader from Newbury Park, who broke the meet record. As others faded, Gully surged ahead, securing a spot in the State Masters meet. Less than 2 hours later, Gully returned for the 800 meter, placing 8th with a new personal best of 1:57.28. Though it didn't qualify him for the next round, it capped a strong season in the event. Congratulations, Colin. On Friday, our baseball team played their first playoff game against Catella High School in Anaheim. It was a tight game throughout and went to extra innings.
Here comes that 2-2 pitch. Oh, right up the middle. That's a base hit.
Last Friday, our boys baseball had an electric away game against Catella for their first round of CIF playoffs. On the defense side of things, Seth Tedeschi started off hot, throwing 2 innings and striking out 1 batter, while Derek Brunette pitched 6 innings of shutout while striking out 2 batters. After scoring in the first, DP fell behind until Xander Hodja hit an impressive 2-run homer at the top of the 6th. The game remained close, but in the top of the 11th, Charlie Potter hit a leadoff double that was finished off by Marcus Carbajal with a 2-run homer. Overall, DP came out with the win, winning 5-3 and will advance to the next round of CIF playoffs. For DP News, it's been Justin Powell reporting.
Great win, boys, and congratulations on advancing. Now, staying on the pitch, softball played the second round CIF playoff game against Colton High School.
Last weekend, our Charger softball team traveled down to San Bernardino County to face off against the Colton Yellow Jackets in round 2 of CIF playoffs. Casey Hurley delivered an unforgettable performance, hitting 3 home runs and driving in 7 runs to lead DP. Hurley's first homer in the third gave the girls a 2-0 lead, and in the fourth, she launched a grand slam to break the game wide open. Colton answered with a sacrifice fly, but DP responded in the sixth with Anastasia Bruner's homer and Hurley's third blast of the day. Caitlin Ashby was solid in the circle, giving up just 5 hits and getting key defensive plays from Zella Cassidy and the outfielders. In the sixth, Carreno and Cassidy turned a slick double play to end the inning. The Chargers' dominance resulted in the 10-2 win over Colton. Reporting for DP News, this has been Stephen McElroy.
Great job, girls. Keep on winning. On Saturday, May 24th, Dos Pueblos Avid program will be hosting a car washing fundraiser in the student parking lot from 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. For a wash and dry for your car, the cost is $25, and for a full wash, the cost is $35. Make sure to show up for a good time and a clean car. Now, here's the Mamma Mia recap for all showings in the past few weeks.
Mamma Mia was a lot of fun, so if you missed it, make sure to buy the video yearbook. This Thursday, there will be a mandatory meeting for all clubs regarding club renewal. All clubs who want to renew their application must show up and turn in their paperwork, otherwise they will be deactivated for the next school year. The meeting will take place during lunch on Thursday in room P2. Reminder that this meeting is mandatory, so all club leaders must show up in order to renew their club.
Today is the annual Dos Pueblos blood drive that's taking place in the cafeteria. Let's send it over to Stephen McElroy, who's there now.
Today in the cafeteria is the DP annual blood drive. The blood drive serves Santa Barbara and Gleaded with much needed blood. If you are willing, there are still some available spots to sign up. If you are under 18, you would need your parents to fill out an online consent form.
Thank you, Nate, and thanks to everyone who's donating today. Join the Santa Barbara Public Library for the Climate Justice Film Series, a thought-provoking series of films exploring the intersection of climate change, social equity, and environmental justice. This event is over to teens and adults, offering a platform to engage in critical discussions about climate impacts on marginalized communities and the steps we can take toward a sustainable, fair future. Each screening will feature a powerful documentary film that highlights different facets of climate justice, followed by community discussion on the issues raised in the film. These conversations aim to inspire awareness, encourage actions, and foster solidarity among viewers. The final showing is of the film 2040 on Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. This project was supported in whole or in part by the U.S. Institute of Museum and Library Services under the provisions of the Library Services and Technology Act, administered in California by the state librarian. Now, let's send it over to Charles for your sports today.
I'm back with your sports today. We've only got one sport playing today. Baseball is continuing their playoff run thanks to their win over Catella High and will be playing at Valencia High School for the second round. We wish good luck to them. That's all from me today. Now back over to Jackson.
Thanks, Charles, and good luck to baseball and CIF. This Friday in the Greek, leadership is hosting Bombs Away. Leadership members will be standing in the Greek for you to throw water balloons at. So, if you have to get some anger out or you just want to see people soaked, make sure to show up.
The student-directed show ELF makes its premiere this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. in the EPEC. Tickets are $10 for general tickets, $8 for students and seniors, and $5 for kids 8 and under or with a gold card. Tickets are available at dphstheatercompany.org.
Well, that's all for today, DP.
Make sure to check out our Instagram at DPNews805.
And thanks for watching.